Most pressing issue that we have is obviously declining enrollment. We are not getting the amount of kids in our schools that we once got. Because it's going down, we have to make sure that we're getting those students that are here the services that they need and strengthening those programs so other people come here for those services. One of the ideas that I came up with was to start a recovery school in Suffern Central, where we can have kids from all over the county as well as kids from Suffern, if they need, that have substance abuse problems or addictive issues. And those kids can come to school at this recovery high school that's special for them, because while they're using substances, it's not just about the separation that they have from school while they're in rehab or what have you. Their brains are still repairing, their bodies are still recovering. They're not up to 100% the day that they walk out where they're ready to jump in a classroom. Not to mention the fact that these kids would be thrown right back into the same environment that they were in when they were using drugs or alcohol. They could go to school in a place with other kids that are recovering and are like-minded, and try to continue their schooling, maybe at a slower pace in the beginning, and catch them up to where they once were. That's the whole point behind it. The plan ultimately, maybe not right away, is to put that in our Hilburn building and move our administrative staff where we have space in our other buildings. The Hilburn building, most people don't know, is a very, very significant building culturally. The Hilburn building was the first integrated school in the United States of America, before Brown versus the Board of Education in Topeka, Kansas. The Hilburn building is in desperate need of repair. It needs a lot of work on the roofs. It needs some work internally. So if we were to develop a recovery school and a bricks and mortar building like our central office, and we were educating kids in that building, we would be eligible for state aid. Rather than just using all our taxpayer dollars on that building, we could get state aid and use that money towards fixing the Hilburn School. The stronger our programs are, the more that we do for the children, the better off our numbers will be.